Sims Walker, knocked down.
Oh my God! Davis is going running all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game.
In trouble. He's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again.
Jackson takes it himself. Look at him dart back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles.
I have never seen this before in my life.
Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Denver! Unbelievable!
And welcome to the fourth down fiasco!
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Fourth Down Fiasco, your go-to podcast for all things football, brought to you by BetStamp. BetStamp is the sports bookie of all sports bookies because they got all the sports bookies all in one place just for you. I know I'm using the word all a lot, but I'm telling you it is all encompassing, baby. You can check them out at signupexpert.com/fiasco. Place a $10 bet. Let us know how it goes. If you win something, obviously it's because of us. And if you lose something, well, we are not legally responsible. I just have to put that out there. But again, that's signupexpert.com/fiasco. They've got BetMGM, Bet365, Caesars, FanDuel, and all the big name sports bookies all in one place just for you. With me today, as always, let's see what I did there, is my co-host and contributor, Danny Weber. Say hello to the people for me, Danny.
Well, hello. As always. Hello.
As always, and that's all, folks. We do want to take a moment of silence real quick for the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys, whose seasons are going to shit. That moment was long enough. But yeah, week 6 of the NFL just ended. Number one, plenty of parity in the league. Number 2, Colts, 5-1. What is this, 2008? What is going on here? The Colts are good. The Chargers are good. The Steelers are good. The Rams are good. This really feels like nostalgic right now with these teams that are good. And then, of course, you've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just doing apeshit things right now.
The first 2 teams to 5 wins, as we all expected, the Colts and the Buccaneers.
Yeah, that was definitely at my early season predictions. That
was my betting favorites.
Yeah. The 5-1 Indianapolis Colts, led by none other than Indiana Jones himself, Daniel Jones. I predicted it. We have a clip somewhere for that, right, Danny?
The Ravens definitely at 1-5. We might have misspoke earlier in the season saying they'd be 5-1, but we really meant 1-5.
I'm dyslexic, brother. That's what it is.
We're dumb. So, yeah, as we all expected,
Yeah. Danny, question for you, my friend. Out of our winning teams, who scares you? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter in terms of scaring because your team has no chance of the playoffs, just like mine. But who scares you the most if you were in a position to have to play somebody?
Honestly, with how the season's going, I have no clue. Anyone can beat anyone, and it has.
Anyone can beat anyone, and I love that. Love everything.
I'd be scared of Tampa because they're down literally half their offense, and Baker's still throwing up numbers.
Yeah.
So if they were healthy, I'd be terrified of Tampa.
That first down run he got on, what was that, 3rd and 14 or whatever? Stupid. Just ridiculous. Give the man his MVP. I don't need to see the rest of the season.
Brother, Patrick Mahomes jumped him in betting favorites for MVP.
The Chiefs dick riding by the NFL, not by anyone other than the NFL, just the NFL. I think the rest of us are so over the Chiefs, but no, it's annoying.
No, especially with them throwing a thing first team without a penalty in a game since 2021, and then the entire thread is just every single holding and missed penalty in the entire game for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And then Travis Kelce's catch. How do you call that a catch? But then in the Monday night game, you don't call that a catch.
Yeah, that wasn't a catch. Also, calling the touchdown back on Jared Goff.
When how many teams have ran the exact same play?
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, their ruling was he was too close to the center, which therefore, by default, made him the quarterback.
He established himself as the quarterback, and then the quarterback had to go in motion and stay still for a second. But every other time a team has run that play, they've never called it, except for against Kansas City.
Except against Kansas City. Yeah, he did not sound very happy with that one. So
no. And then on Thursday, Cam Scatterbu got a 15-yard penalty for yelling first down after a first down run because it was unfortunate conduct. But Patrick Mahomes on his rushing touchdown flexed and threw the football, I think, at the feet of the defender and then taunted him, backing up another 15 yards.
I was about to say, and called him a bitch on TV.
And got nothing.
Speaking of Scatterbu, though, man, I love watching that little dude run, brother. Man, if anything else, the New York Giants fan base, again, there's tiers to this, right? You can be bad and it's just bad, right?
Yeah.
Which there are plenty of teams like the Jets that are in that category. Yeah. Then there's bad, but they're fun, fun bad.
Yeah.
And boy, the New York Giants are so fun bad. It's great.
What is it? The 2021 Buccaneers or 2017 Buccaneers with Jameis Winston and his 40-40 season. They sucked, but they were so fun.
So much fun. Yeah. So if I'm Giants fans, I should be very encouraged because honestly, they're just a couple of pieces away, really, truly. If they could just get a better offensive line and maybe an extra wide receiver. I think that, Malik Neighbors is kind of out there on his own right now, and there's no one else to throw to. What was that?
If he was there.
Well, yeah. Yeah, if he could stay healthy.
That's the whole MetLife turf situation.
Yeah.
Dude, Wan'Dale Robinson's balling out this year, though. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, but Wan'Dale's not a real number. Honestly, I don't even think Wan'Dale's a real number.
But
two.
if you had Neighbors as a healthy Neighbors as a 1, Robinson as a 2, and then whoever, I don't know who their slot guy is, and then you got Catabo and Dart, because Dart only had like a half a game with Neighbors.
Yeah, I think, as long as the Giants draft well this upcoming year. And if I am Dabble, I'm trying my best to figure out how do we make these games close but still lose them to get the best pick possible, but then also show my guys, hey, we're right there at the same, because you don't want to have a souring culture, sure. But figure out how to do that and get somebody good in that first round, try and get pick number 10 or something like that. Woo-wee!
If they can retain their guys and then go draft, get a good draft class, they could be scary.
They could cause some serious problems next season.
They just dog walk the Eagles.
Yeah.
And they should have beat the Cowboys, but
okay. All right, calm down, brother. Pump the brakes.
They should have.
The
game should have been in the Giants' favor, but they decided to play Russell Wilson. He did ball out, but
yeah. Everyone against our defense balls out. Look at I guess Bryce Young's stats weren't all that crazy. Instead, Rico Dowdle stood on business, shit talked us going into the week and then proceeded to, 189 yards on the ground.
He had over 200 all-purpose.
Yeah, had over 200 all-purpose.
He led the team in receptions as well at 56 yards.
Jeez. And I believe 2 tuds, right? 1 reception, 1 rushing.
Just 1 tud.
Just 1 tud? Okay. Still, though, just also part of the reason why his numbers are so inflated. Have you seen that picture of him running through the hole, and it's literally the entire middle of the field is just wide open, and there's
parting of the Red Sea.
Yeah. Oh man, it sucks to be a fan of our teams.
Yeah. The guy you got rid of dropped 183 yards on you guys, and then the guy you signed had 29.
Which it wasn't his fault. There was no holes. Our offensive line just sucked for run blocking for whatever reason.
Which is fine. Yeah, you guys have been fine all year, and then all of a sudden, Carolina's D-line gave you guys issues?
No. Now, what I wish in a perfect world, what could have happened is, man, if we could have had Dowdle and Williams together, still wouldn't fix our defensive problems, though.
No, but 2-headed running back rooms are the move.
Yeah, for sure.
Like a solid 1-2 punch where your guys aren't getting tired. I mean, look at Detroit's run offense.
Well, I mean, yeah, the in our game, we had an opportunity to go down and score and get ahead by a full TUD, which probably would have won us the game because it was like 6 minutes left in the fourth. It's tied. Our defense finally got a stop for once in their ever-loving life. And we put Jaden Blue out there, who, I thought he was going to do a little something this season, and he is not NFL ready from what I've seen.
No.
And we do back-to-back-to-back screen passes behind the line of scrimmage. Terrible play calling.
It sounded like the Bengals play calling there.
Yeah, dude. It just like the first one, I was like, okay, that sucks. It happens. The second one, I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? And then the third one, I was like, because the third one was just so mind blowing because I'm like, this is fourth down territory. Go make it, 4th and 3 or something like that, and then do some sort of like a bootleg something and get those last 3 yards with Ferguson, whatever. And no, we just decided to do a third pass behind the line of scrimmage. So we deserve to lose that game, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
It's just sad.
Oh, but yeah, just kind of running through teams and scores this week. I do want to also highlight, the Denver Broncos at 4-2 and the Jacksonville Jaguars at 4-2, as well as the Seattle, which I know they lost, but to the hands of the 4-2 Seattle Seahawks. But some teams that I was not expecting to be decent are decent this season.
Well, I kind of expected the Broncos to have a winning record, not the Jags, but it's wild how much better the Jags look over the Broncos. The Broncos should not be 4-2. They do not.
Hey, you pump the brakes on my Colorado team, okay?
You can admit they don't look good. They're still 4-2. Congrats, but they do not look good.
They play an ugly brand of football, is what they do.
No, Bo Nix has regressed since his rookie year. Sophomore slump has hit him.
And they're still 4-2, brother.
No, I know.
They're finding ways to win. Okay.
They also did play Cincinnati, so that's one of their wins. And the 0-6 Jets and won by 2 points.
One of the Jets.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let me reiterate. They beat the Titans, who are 1-5.
Yeah,
they beat the Bengals, who are 2-4. They beat the Jets, who are 0-6. And then they did beat the Eagles. But
yes,
we've been saying the Eagles are frauds all year.
Correct, yes.
And they lost to the Colts and the Chargers. So the two best teams they played, they have lost to.
Okay, but to be fair, the Colts are 5-1.
True.
Oh, dude, that's still just weird. I'm looking at this Colts game and
it's so wild. Like thinking back in preseason, they're like, "Oh, QB battle between Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones," and all of a sudden they're like, "Daniel Jones is starting week 1," and everyone's like, "Why?" It's like that's why.
Yeah.
5-1. Anthony Richardson is now on IR because he hit himself in the eye with a workout band.
And Daniel Jones had 3 total touchdowns this past weekend. So,
facts.
Yeah, I'm just saying. My boy Indiana Jones be out there running away from falling boulders and hitting people with a whip.
I just saw this. This is weird. The leading rusher in the Jags Seahawks game was 34 yards. 10 carries, 34 yards.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Jackson Smith and the Jigbo went crazy though.
Dude, he's OSU is wide receiver university.
Yeah.
Did you see, or was it Tanner that showed us that picture? I don't know, maybe I saw it, but there's a picture with Justin Fields, Chris Olave, or no, it's CJ Stroud, Chris Olave, Jackson Smith Najigba, Jamison Williams, Abuka. Who's the other big OSU guy? I'm missing someone. But there's 6 top first round picks, first half of the first round picks, and then CJ Stroud all in one picture. And it's how did that OSU team not win the championship?
Yeah. Oh man. Crazy. Any last thoughts before we start giving out our awards, my friend?
The Bengals, if the play calling was like the second half, I feel like we could have won that game. We were very conservative in the first half, and I think it was just kind of getting Flacco adjusted, who actually ended up playing really well. He like 2 touchdowns, no picks, threw the ball a lot. Completion percentage is pretty low, 29 to 45, but at least we're throwing the ball.
I mean, right now the NFL is so wide open that even at 2-4, y'all still have a chance at doing something.
Yeah, and like our upcoming schedule isn't horrible because we got Pittsburgh, which is the Thursday night game at home. In Pittsburgh, they're iffy. I mean, yeah, they're 5-1 or whatever, 4 and whatever they are. But they seem beatable. They're also nicknaming it the Icy Hot Bowl because the combined age of quarterbacks is 41 or 81. Sorry.
Wow.
Because it's Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco.
That's awesome. I love that.
But then we got the Jets, which if we lose to the Jets, I'm going to be real sad.
That might be your 13th reason why.
A couple weeks ago, I thought it'd be easy. The Bears. The Bears are looking weird.
Yeah, the Bears. Yeah.
The Bears?
The Bears with the winning record?
And then we got Pittsburgh again. And then we got New England. And then we got Baltimore. We should be able to beat Baltimore this year, depending on if Jackson is back or not.
See, I have stopped with we should beat this team. We should beat because we should have beat Carolina last week. Right in the front half of our schedule is so soft, but our defense is just so bad that it doesn't matter. And yeah, that was a game that we should have taken care of.
No, yeah, but like we end the season really soft. I mean, division games are division games, but it's like the last 6 weeks. Outside of the Bills, we have Ravens, Bills, Ravens, Dolphins, Cardinals, Browns. That's how we end the season. So, like, if we can sneak out a handful of wins in the middle of our schedule, then we got the Dolphins, Cardinals, Browns to end the season. Like that, it's the should game. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but that should be 3 wins.
I mean, we are the kings of the what if right now. What if a couple of things go right here and there for the Cowboys? All of a sudden, we're 5-1.
When the AFC is full of garbage, Burrow gets hurt. The AFC,
this is a shitty year for all the
is
him.
Absolute garbage. Like there is not one dominant AFC team.
Yeah,
the Bills are beatable. The Patriots are beatable. Steelers are beatable.
Bills are incredibly beatable. I don't know. They should be a little worried after this past showing.
The entire AFC East is beatable. The entire AFC West is beatable. The entire AFC North is beatable. And the AFC South, outside of Indy, but they've lost, they're beatable. Yeah. Like, there's no dominant team.
And I was going to say, like, with Indy, while, yes, they're 5-1, I'm not buying it, in terms of what happens when you put Daniel Jones in a playoff situation up against, a top-tier defense kind of thing.
I'm looking at this now. The Colts' schedule is kind of a cakewalk. Like, they haven't really played anyone yet. And the 2 toughest teams they've played, they almost lost, and then they did lose. Mm-hmm. The Dolphins, they won. They won by 1 to the Broncos, and that was the whole leverage call.
Yeah.
Dog walked the Titans, lost to the Rams, dog walked the Raiders, and beat the Cardinals by 4.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I'm not buying it in terms of I am so happy for Indy. I'm happy for Colts fans. I am happy for Daniel Jones having a resurgence in his career because I thought he was dead to rights as a quarterback in this league. But when it comes to playoff football and things get a little tighter, things tighten up a little bit, crowds are a little louder, the stakes are a little higher, the competition's significantly better than what you just listed off. That is when they can make me a true believer in them. For now, I think that they're just fun and they're taking advantage of a softer schedule, which is great. You always take advantage of soft schedules. That's good.
The what if, because we have a solid defense this year. They have held us in games until they've been on the field for 60 minutes. And if we had our offense for whatever reason, after Burrow got hurt, we're ranked like 13th in pass offense. Why?
Yeah.
Who knows? And it just goes back to like the scheme they draw up with other quarterbacks versus Burrow. And reports came out that Burrow and Taylor like to run different offenses, and you can't have that with your franchise quarterback and your head coach. Like, you have to be on the same page.
Yeah.
And you should have seen that 6 years ago when he tore his ACL. Like,
yeah.
He keeps getting hurt. Change something.
They should just make us the GM and head coach, you know? As the GM, because I'd make you the head coach. I think you're better at the X's and O's. As the GM, though, that offensive line would have been fixed years ago.
Well, the thing is, we've spent money on offensive line, and we bring in like Orlando Brown Jr., who's freaking great outside of Cincinnati, and then he comes here and he sucks.
Yeah, see, I would have ran things differently. I don't know. I have belief in myself.
It's scheme. Like, they're playing different schemes outside of the Cincinnati, and they come in here and they just don't fit the scheme we're running.
Yeah,
but they don't change it.
I mean, that's how I feel about Eberflus, because this defense is bad. And do I think that the personnel on it is not great? Sure. I think that Diggs is not fully healthy yet, and we're trotting him out there. Same thing with Bland, but we need warm bodies at that position, so fine, as long as they don't hurt themselves. Our linebacker room is soft until Overshown comes back, and our defensive lines, especially now that Mike is gone. But I have seen Dan Quinn use some of these guys and make them look a lot better than they currently look. You know, the fact that we're still doing the whole zone coverage thing blows my mind. I don't know if you saw it. You probably did, because I think our games were at the same time. But there was a 4th and 3. It was the drive where they eventually ended up kicking the game-winning field goal. It's 4th and 3. You see where the first down line is. At first, our corners and safeties all across the board are lined up at that 3-yard line, which is great. I'm like, yes, because keep them all in front of you. If someone busts it, for a tutty, whatever, so be it. That at least there would have been enough time on the clock that we could have gone down, scored, and tied up the game. Stop what's in front of you. And Eberflus makes a call, and we have 2 different safeties that then drop back an additional 5 yards from that first down line marker, just giving the wide receiver 8 yards of room to do whatever he wants. And I get that it was supposed to be this like trick play on defense where the linebacker then immediately sprints to where he plans on the ball being, and it's supposed to get picked off. Bro, just get a stop. Stop with the Disney bullshit, okay? We don't need no Mickey Mouse calls around here. If you see them lined up, stop them before they get 3 yards. Jam them at the line of scrimmage. Send every guy you got on a blitz, except for all the guys who are lined up on receivers. Send everybody else on a blitz.
Yeah.
And make Bryce Young actually have to make a decision under pressure.
A lot of the lower tier quarterbacks cannot handle cover 0.
They can't.
Send a free rusher, especially at a shorter quarterback. Everyone just throw their hands up. They can't see or just cause a distraction.
Yeah, and instead we do this Mickey Mouse bullshit. Leave a guy what's his face? Renfro wide open on like a short dig. He just catches it and falls. Yeah. That's all he had to do. And then they milk the clock and kick a field goal. Game over.
Yeah. Like if it's 4th and short and I send a cover 0 and I get beat, cool. We tried.
Yeah. We tried. Exactly. And I would have much preferred that, because then at least if we would have gotten beat, say Bryce Young does make the correct call and, Trayvon Diggs gets cooked and it's a touchdown. Okay, well, at least now we have 1:45 for Dak to go tie up the game, and maybe then we go win it in overtime versus, hey, we allowed this, we're out of timeouts now, and they've got 4 fresh downs to just kneel the ball.
Especially if the clock is not in your favor, like where they can, if the first down seals the game, dude, send it.
Yeah. So
just send the house.
Well, I feel like we can complain about our teams all day long. So I'm going to kick it over to our awards segment because it's not like our team gets awards anyways, at least none of the good ones. Shall we start, which surprisingly, neither one of our teams got this award, but the Fiasco Player of the Week. Ooh. I don't know what that was for, but it was spicy. Thank you, Daniel. Fiasco Player of the Week, everybody's favorite award. We're going to do it first this time because I need something to brighten up my day. It goes to one Myles Garrett.
Yay.
Myles Garrett, which, as everybody knows, made a big fuss in free agency, acting like, he wasn't about the money. He wanted to go somewhere where he could win. He could do all of these things. Then that brother decides, hey, nah, money's more important, which, hey, look, I get it. At the end of the day, when we're talking about tens of millions of dollars, sometimes money does supersede winning. I ain't gonna fault him for that. But then after a game where he plays like complete ass, throws his team under the bus, and tries to act like he's not part of the problem.
He's frustrated as hell, as in it, quote, him.
Yeah, frustrated as hell. Brother, I'm frustrated as hell with how you played, Mr. Zero Sacks. Jamal Adams had more sacks than you. And he made sure to let everybody know, too. Oh, man, brother, if winning truly meant something to you, you wouldn't have re-signed with the Browns.
Yeah. You knew what you're getting. You knew you didn't have a quarterback. You knew your offense sucked. Yeah, your defense is great. What I so wish a healthy Bengals offense, we could just like combine Cleveland and Cincinnati and just get like a single Ohio team.
I was about to say an all Ohio team would go crazy. Defense
would be insane.
Yeah. Except for there'd still be no quarterback, but
if a healthy Cincinnati offense. Asterisks. Yeah.
Gotcha. Asterisks.
With Cleveland's defense, because like I saw they threw a stat up and it was like Cleveland's defensive rank, and they're like top 3 in like every category. Mm-hmm. And then there's their offense. And they're like 28th, 30th, 31st, 32nd. It's like, I
mean, that's how it is for the Cowboys right now. We're first in every offensive statistical category, basically, and then 32nd in every defensive category, basically. So.
That was us last year.
But yeah, it goes to Myles Garrett, especially. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're going to have a piss poor performance like that and then throw your team under the bus. It would have been different if he would have had 2 sacks, a sack and a half, something like that, or at least a ton of QB pressures. But that man played like garbage. That man did not have a good game and then threw his team under the bus when it's like, brother, look in the mirror. And also, you wouldn't be in this position if you would have picked a winner. I'm sorry. So, yeah, goes to you, big dog. Speaking of big dogs, Daniel, who is our big dog of the week?
Who was it?
Oh God, you don't remember?
Oh, was it
one Cam Scattaboo, Mr. CT ESPN himself. Cam Scattaboo had the hat trick, 3 tutties in the New York Giants dismantling of the Philadelphia Eagles. Die, birds die, baby.
Just start headbutting stuff. Yes.
God, I love how he plays football. He's not going to be around for long, but it's going to be a fun ride while he's
He'll have his rookie contract, and that'll be about it.
Yeah, he'll honestly, I see him kind of being in the same boat as like Zeke he's going to have the incredible rookie contract 4 years. He's going to get re-signed because he's going to have the numbers and the name and everything else. And then after the rookie contract, we're going to be like, oh, he's a shell of himself.
Yeah. But did you see the video of him just headbutting the brick wall when he was at ASU?
Oh, yeah.
And the dude in the background's like, what exercise is that?
And he goes, I'm working on my neck. And they went, hey, yo. Oh, man. Yeah, Cam Scattaboo, it is a pleasure so far just to watch you play. 5.2 yards average, 98 rushing yards total. Did have a little over 120 total yards 3 tuds. New York is bad fun bad. All the
New
things.
York is good, fun to watch.
They are so much fun to watch.
Hopefully you have Cam Skadaboo on your fantasy team because he's been balling out the last couple weeks. Except for in one fantasy.
Unfortunately, I didn't because I was like, it's the Giants.
Yeah. But he is balling out in every league except for one. Apparently there is a league out there that subtracts 100 points every time a player does a backflip.
Oh, that would make me so mad.
Every time Skadaboo gets a touchdown, he does a backflip.
Yeah, no, you would.
You would not start him.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. There would have to be something worked out with the commissioner or something like that. Rule would have to be abolished because he does it every time. And so you're telling me that I have to bench someone who's been a top 5 running back in this league.
Yep.
Because he's too good.
Yeah, and I need to look up the league again, but they have wild rules, and it sounds like such a fun league because it's just a crapshoot. I mean, fantasy is anyways, but it's like Tyreek Hill when he was younger, he was doing backflips.
Yeah,
it's like he doesn't anymore.
Jeez.
But yeah,
I would be so mad.
Yeah,
I'd be so mad. All right, so Cam Skadaboo, big dog of the week, but we do have another moment to talk about the unsung people that maybe you forget about them, whether if it's they're not on a great team, but they got to win, or maybe they're a defensive player and they got to win. Well, let me tell you about Devin White, who, while he was on the field, was seeing red because my brother, Devin White, 9 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, 1 pass deflection, and 1 interception.
And a TFL.
Oh, yeah, and he had a tackle for loss. I forgot about that. So my man Devin White for the Las Vegas Raiders. Look, I know the Raiders are trash, and they beat the Titans, who are even more trash. But, hey, Devin White was out there hooping, okay? Sign him to a 10-day. Put him on the Lakers. I don't give a damn. It's not that far of a drive. Yeah, brother went crazy, ballistic. Honestly, I would love to have Devin White on the Cowboys because he's a very good player, and I quite enjoy him.
There's a lot of players I wish I could have.
Dude, Jerry, whatever you got to do to get Devin White on this team. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter because we still have Eberflus. Fire Eberflus, then bring Devin White onto this team, please, and get it in my veins. Oh man, well, you know what he's not injecting into his veins is PDEs because he hasn't, or PEDs because he hasn't been getting hit with anything. I wouldn't be surprised after this week if he didn't get hit with one of those random
drug tests.
Yeah, because he played just a little too well, especially to be on the Raiders, to not get drug tested after this week. So
facts.
Oh man. Well, cool. That is our awards for week 6. With that, let's dive into some pick'ems. We do love our rapid fire pick'ems here.
Do you want me to read them out?
Sure. Yeah, I'll just blind react. I'm not even going to pull them up.
Sweet. Thursday Night Football, in the jungle, White Tiger, Steelers at Cincinnati.
No, actually, I'm going to pick Cincy on this one.
Me too.
Okay, you're a homer. It doesn't count for you. Yeah, no, I don't know why. This feels like a bit of a trap game. I could see Pittsburgh being Pittsburgh and doing Pittsburgh things.
If our offense played like it did in the second half, I could see us beating Pittsburgh, especially at home. And it's a Thursday night. We're wearing our white Tigers, white helmets.
Thursday nights are weird a lot of times because, it's a short week. Pittsburgh's going to be traveling. I know it's not that far of a travel, but they're still going to have to travel on a short week.
Yeah.
Aaron's a little old, I mean, so is Flacco, but Flacco's going to get to sleep in his own bed the night before. So
the icy hot bowl, baby.
So yeah, give me Cincy on that one.
I mean, we just saw the Cowboys or the Giants upset the Eagles. So
yeah, I be cooking these upsets.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Thank you. I appreciate
you
for giving me my flowers on that one.
And I'm looking at the leader of the pass rush and receiving. Somehow Chase Brown and Jamar Chase are the leading rusher and receiver out of this game for both teams.
Yeah, Chase Brown ain't been doing shit for me in fantasy.
No, he has 202 yards, and that's the leading rusher for both teams.
Wow, that's crazy.
Which is wild. All right, 4-2 Rams at the 4-2 Jaguars in London.
Okay, so neutral field. Everybody's going to be jet lagged. I can never bet against my boy Staffy, though. Give me the Rams.
I like the Jags without Puka.
I don't know, man. I mean, to each their own. I'll let you have it. But yeah, give me the Rams. I don't know.
No,
they're gritty. I don't know if the Jaguars really got that dog in them like that.
It's usually a home game. They're in London.
That doesn't mean shit.
Beans and toast and scones and biscuits.
Oh yeah, shout out Matt Bresington, who was talking shit in our ELF Insiders group chat, trying to tell me that Americans don't have culture when it comes to food, like we didn't invent barbecue in the Americas.
Apparently every food in existence comes from the UK.
Yeah.
Is basically what he was saying. Yeah,
he was like, the Brits invented fried chicken. I'm like, no, the Scots did. And also it wasn't fried chicken. They just learned how to cook with hot grease. So not the same. No. Yeah, UK just steals a bunch of stuff and claims it as their own. But still refuse to season their beans, toast, or anything else.
Don't ever give me liquidy beans on toast for breakfast. I'd rather.
I will smack the shit out you.
I'll cook you homemade beans and toast when you come to visit me.
I'm smacking.
I'll wake you up with the smell of canned beans.
Matt Bresington, if I ever come to visit you and you offer me beans for breakfast, I'm smacking the shit out you.
Isn't it like? Did he say sausage or like pig intestines as well?
No, he was making fun of chitlins.
Oh, okay. I was somewhat keeping along with it. I don't know.
Like they don't eat blood sausage, though. Yeah.
And did he claim mac and cheese too?
No, he just said mac and cheese wasn't American.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, which is true. Like it's not, but I was saying the things that we eat in with our fried chicken, and I was like mac and cheese. Yeah. So next on the docket,
1-5 Saints are the 3-2 Bears.
The Bears. Wow, the Bears are going to be 4-2.
That's wild.
Yeah, weird.
Toilet Bowl 1-5 Dolphins at the 1-5 Browns.
Give me the 1-5 Browns. Myles Garrett has a comeback game. He gets pissy enough, and I think that their defense is just going to smother any semblance of the Miami offense.
Give me the Browns, but I think Myles Garrett's still going to throw up a goose egg.
Ooh. Is that something that you would put money down on BetStamp for?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, signupexpert.com/fiasco. You would place $10 on that?
0 sacks for Myles Garrett.
0 sacks for Myles Garrett, $10?
Less than one. Or whatever.
Wow. Just remember, we are not legally responsible. Who is next, Danny?
The leader of the AFC East, the New England Patriots.
Ooh, led by
1-5 Titans with the new head coach. Well, interim head coach.
Drake May. Oh, there's Tanner.
Brother.
Oh, my goodness. It's Tanner.
Brother.
How we doing?
All right, Tanner. 4-2 Patriots at the 1-5 Titans.
4-2 Patriots. Give me the Patriots.
Yeah. Drake May about to go crazy.
1-5 Dolphins, 1-5 Browns.
Give me the Browns.
We all picked the Browns.
Word.
Nice.
3-2 Bears against the 1-5 Saints.
Give me the Bears.
The Bears are going to be 4-2. 4-2 Rams in London with the 4-2 Jags.
Give me the Rams.
Okay. You're with Jordan on that one.
Yep, I did.
And then obviously Thursday night, Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati.
Give me Pittsburgh.
Yeah, shocking.
I picked Cincinnati.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's a trap game, brother.
We just saw the Giants dog walk Philadelphia.
Y'all are the better team. I fully agree with that, but it is a trap game, and y'all are going to fall for the trap. I'm sorry.
their O-line, I just don't see it. Like that's my main thing is just with how much the Steelers create pressure. I mean, they're just going to get feasted on. Like poor Joe Flacco is going to get half a second each play.
You don't believe in Big Daddy Flacco?
It's the icy
I believe
hot.
with him if he gets 2 seconds.
Hey, our pass rank has ranked like 13th since Burrow's been hurt.
Yeah, but the tackles just aren't talented enough.
No, but hopefully our starting tackle's back from injury.
That's true. That would help.
Would be nice.
Literally, if my team had the 12th best pass rush, we would be 5-1 right now.
No, your defense is still ass.
No, that's what I'm saying. If we had the 12th best pass rush,
I was thinking pass block.
No, if we had the 12th best pass rush, we would be 5-1 right now.
I feel like they go for a lot of teams. A good pass rush does a lot.
It does.
I mean, 12 isn't like a good pass rush though. That's like an above average pass rush.
I mean, above
even if we had the 20th pass rush in the NFL, we would probably be 5-1. Oh, I hate it here. Yeah, 4-2 maybe. Danny, what's next on our docket before I derail this again?
2-4 Raiders at the 3-3 Chiefs.
Ooh.
Should be the 2-4 Chiefs, but whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Chiefs.
Yeah, give me Raiders spread though. Whatever it
minus
is.
12.5 is the spread.
Yeah, ask those Raiders to spread it.
Yeah. 4-2 Eagles at the 3-2 Vikings coming off of a bye week.
I'll never cheer for the Eagles. Give me the Vikings.
Tanner, what'd you say?
Give me the Vikings.
I like the Vikings too. At home, yeah.
Word.
3-3 Panthers at the 0-6 Jets. Are the Panthers going to be 4-3?
This is a trap game. Give me the Jets.
Is that in New York?
It is in New York.
Give me the Jets. They need to get a win eventually.
Yep.
They're not going 0-17.
No.
I'll go Panthers. I don't be different.
Fair.
Team.
This should be an interesting game. 2-4 Giants in Denver against the 4-2 Broncos.
Ooh.
Give me the Giants.
I like the Giants.
I like the Giants.
I like New York.
Scatterboo, another hat trick.
I like New York.
Oh man, they are so fun bad.
Oh, it's great. This should another good fall. These 2:00 games are actually pretty solid. 5-1 Colts at the 4-2 Chargers.
Give me the Chargers.
Yeah, give me the Chargers.
I don't think the Colts have played. I don't think they've played good enough competition for me to have confidence in.
No, yeah, I like the Chargers. They should have Quentin Johnson back, so Chargers. The 3-3 Commies against the 2-3-1 Cowboys.
Where's it being played?
In Dallas.
Give me Dallas.
Oh, sorry, Arlington.
DFW, okay.
Yeah.
We're the Metroplex.
It says Arlington on ESPN, so
we have unity around.
It's better than the the Dallas Renegades playing in Frisco.
Oh, they switched. They moved stadiums again. They rebranded to Dallas because they're playing in Arlington.
Oh, okay.
Make it make sense.
I mean, that's better than Frisco. Frisco's 50 minutes away from downtown.
No, yeah. So they did move and they renamed their team to fit accordingly.
Love it. I will never not choose Dallas, so it's unfair for me, but I'll go Dallas. I'll regret it, but I'll go Dallas.
Give me the Commies.
Fair.
I just want to be a hater.
Understandably so. We're easy to hate on right now, so.
The 3-3-1 or the 3-1-1 Packers against the 2-4 Cardinals, who've lost 4 straight games on a last-second field goal. I think.
Oh, give me the Packers.
Give me the Packers.
I will never cheer for the Packers. Give me the Arizona Cardinals. It's a trap game.
Kobe Brissett.
It's a trap game.
Brisket boy.
The Packers are beatable. We were saying to earlier, it's like there's no powerhouse in the NFL this year.
Oh no, there's definitely not, especially with the Bills losing as bad as they did last week.
In the AFC, it's such a weak.
I mean, okay, there is one powerhouse, and it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by soon-to-be MVP Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, there we go.
Dog.
Dude, and then the Bucs doing what they're doing with how injured they are too. I mean, they're so good.
We were saying that it was like Jordan asked, he's like, "Is there any team you'd be scared of?" I was like, "A healthy Buccaneers team."
Yeah.
Yep.
Sunday night, the weird Atlanta Falcons at 3-2 against the beat up 4-2 49ers.
Give me Atlanta.
Give me Atlanta.
They've been looking good.
Give me Atlanta.
Tanner's going Atlanta. Ain't going dark. Bravo 6. Going dark. Monday night. Why are we doing these Monday night double headers? Brother, let me watch one game on Monday. I don't care.
I only got time for one game on Mondays.
Especially because they start at 5. It's like I'm trying to eat dinner or get ready for dinner.
Yeah, I'm normally running by that point.
This is going to be a good game. The 5-1 Buccaneers in Detroit at the 4-2 pissed off Lions.
Ooh. That might be the game of the week.
It should be the game of the week. Give me Detroit. As much as we love Baker, they need to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
They're bound to lose one. Detroit's pissed off.
I think more so if Detroit would have won against the Chiefs and not been screwed over by the refs and everything else, I think we're having a different conversation.
Agreed.
But yeah, I think that they're just going to be way too pissed. Baker's not going to enjoy this one, but it's okay because he's still my MVP. I don't give a damn.
No, he's still my MVP.
Yeah, he's still my.
As long as Baker Mayfield's playing the National Football Team, National Football League, I'll never pick against him. So give me the Bucks.
Fair enough. Hey, I like it.
And then the 2-3 Texans versus the 4-2 Seahawks.
I'll give me Seahawks.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks.
Give me the Hawks.
Give me the Hawks.
The Hawks.
The Hacks.
The Hacks.
Well, cool. Gentlemen,
what words do you have for this week? Since just overview of week 6. What happened? What's your take on last week?
My big take, it's just that no one's unbeatable. I think we're looking at probably the most parity we've seen in the NFL, and honestly, I can't even really remember. When have we gone 6 weeks deep and been, this team, like, there's no teams that don't look like a juggernaut, right? Everybody's got their weaknesses. I don't think there's any great teams in the NFL. I think there's some good teams. I think there's some flawed teams, but nobody's great.
Yeah.
And I think that opens the door for a lot of teams. It's going to suck when the Super Bowl is 49ers Chiefs again after a season like this. But I really do think that, like, we have the opportunity to have a really weird Super Bowl this year. We could see Indianapolis in this Super Bowl. We could see, hell, we can even see fucking Pittsburgh in the Super Bowl. And I think Pittsburgh sucks this year. Like, I want
a fun Super Bowl. That's all I ask.
Yeah. Give me Indy Tampa. That would be
Yeah, Indy Tampa would be crazy. We could see so many teams there. There's 10 teams from the AFC and 10 teams from the dude, the Falcons could honestly make it. They just beat the Bills. Like,
the Falcons, their run game is scary. Penix isn't bad.
Yeah.
Penix is okay.
Isn't bad.
He isn't bad.
That's true. That's true.
He's a competent quarterback.
But I didn't even realize this. The Monday night game, the first one, that could be a NFC Championship game. Bucks Detroit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, easily. Definitely.
Yeah. But it's like,
it's crazy, but honestly, like, at this stage, the team that I feel most confident in winning it all is the Bucks, which is kind of crazy. Like, I don't really see anybody else who has that much fight in them, Because the thing is like, the Buccaneers, like, they're beaten to all hell. There's a whole lot of things going wrong with them. They still have some glaring weaknesses, but they're going to play way harder than everybody else,
Oh, 100%.
And I think that's what's going to be the difference maker in a playoff field like this. So,
oh, dude, we would be insufferable on this pod if Baker Mayfield won a Lombardi.
Just getting to the Super Bowl, we'd be insufferable.
But I'm saying, like, if he wins it, especially if he wins like Super Bowl MVP, dog.
Yeah. If he gets MVP, a Super Bowl win, and a Super Bowl MVP, you're never going to hear the end of me.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. It'd be bad. We'd have to be like DMing him like every day for the rest of our lives to get him on the podcast.
You know what? I will tweet at him every day for the rest of my life if he wins the Super Bowl this year.
You should start that now. We should start like the day one of tagging Baker Mayfield until he joins our podcast, like the #1 Baker Mayfield podcast.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm down.
How do we make a Twitter bot? That's what we need to figure out so we can just start doing that.
It's probably really easy nowadays.
Probably.
Honestly, we should just do a TikTok instead and just tag them that way.
True.
Yeah.
I'll make a Baker Mayfield edit every single day until they actually look good.
It's funny. Well, cool. Gentlemen, any last thoughts before I end the show?
Not for me. It's,
Okey-doke.
yeah, Tanner's MIA again, but that's fine. He's in the middle of his work, and now he's
I'm
back.
back. Don't worry.
Let's see if he has any final words.
Any final words, Tan?
No. Go Bucks.
Go
Bugs.
Go Bucks, baby. Ah, man. Well, you've been listening to the Fourth Down Fiasco. You can follow us on Twitter at @4thdown_pod. You can also follow us on TikTok and Instagram as well at Fourth Down Fiasco. This has been Danny, Tanner, and Jordan saying so long, and we will see you next week.
Hugs and kisses.
Bye.
Well, I like school, and I like football, and I'm gonna keep doing them both because they make me feel good.